Time's up. Let's do this.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Babael here. Joining me tonight is Abstract, and we have our second game here between weeN as well as evilGenius Gaming. And I think the sides have swapped. weeN gonna be playing from HoN team, and evilGenius Gaming gonna be playing on the Legion team. So Abstract, how are you doing so far?
Pretty good. The first game was pretty intense. It was very much balanced between both teams, so it was very difficult to judge on who would be the winner for the game. So either way, weeN did a very good job, and I personally will say that evilGenius did a pretty good job as well. But I'm hoping to see a better comeback from evilGenius, just so that they can conquer one win against weeN, just so that they can get a draw of 1 point each.
Yeah, well, 1 point each means a lot in a tournament like this because it's going to provide substantial 1 point to both teams, and it's better than not getting any point at all and the winner having 3 points straight. So weeN, of course, want to just nicely knock in the extra point here. And for EG, of course, they make sure that they try their best.
So early in the game, early into the phase, we have got the first banning phase, which is Ophelia, Parasite, Pestilence, and Fate is gonna be banned out. So pretty standard bans. Except for Ophelia. I don't entirely sure about the fact about banning about the Ophelia. I don't know anyone in the HoN that is actually an Ophelia kind of hero, Ophelia kind of player. So I think that is one ban that's a little bit wasted. Parasite, Pestilence, and Fate seems pretty okay.
Yep, like that a lot. So we have Legion side, pretty substantial amount of stunners again. This time Magnus, Rhapsody, and Solstice. So HoN team, Engineer, DM, Drunken Master there. So both the Drunken Master and Engineer will provide substantial amount of burst potential if they are able to just nicely train up their skills. Not much of a contest there. I'm just a little concerned here with the Solstice pick. Solstice has been proven to be a little bit of a slow farmer in the jungle. So if they do lane the Solstice, they have a substantial amount of concern because Solstice is going to have to take bottom lane, no worries. You're going to have to lane Rhapsody there. Magnus is probably going to have to take mid lane, and they need to try and provide a little bit of a dual mid. But dual mid is kind of like old-fashioned HoN, you know, it's something that is not really practiced this day, and that's why it's still a call for concern.
So right now, Ratchet Hack is gonna be picked up for the HoN. So we've got a total of Drunken Master, Engineer, and Ratchet Hack for the HoN. Legion team, we've got Magnus, Rhapsody, and Solstice. So for the Legion, one criteria for the NC heroes is done: Magnus and Rhapsody to support. So what the Legion is lacking right now is possibly a carry, and most possibly someone to go to the suicide lane. Or maybe Magnus can go to the suicide lane. How do you think about that?
Magnus in the suicide lane, yes, it's possible, but only the Thais run that so far. Not very successful on any other teams because the Thais are able to buy stuff like Hem of the Black Legion for God knows why reason. I have no idea why they like that item. To me, it's completely useless. And Ratchet Hack, I like to pick a lot because that means that Hack can actually nicely train up with Engineer as well as Drunken Master and provide substantial burst with damage. Hack's probably going to be in the off lane there. And what else is there? Let me just check. Oh yeah, now it's banning phase. So Corrupted Disciple, Puppet Master, Rally all banned out. What do you make of that?
Well, Puppet Master and Rally. Actually, I think it's pretty normal at this point of time. Puppet Master from HoN against the Legion is pretty relevant because they actually need a hero that can actually do some CCs or even some carrying capabilities, because Puppet Master does fulfill that 2 roles. For the Legion against HoN, Rally is pretty okay as well because, well, the fact that they actually have a Ratchet Hack, which could possibly, like you said in the first game, could possibly be a carrier hack if they wanted a Rally. I don't see why they shouldn't get a Rally, but that is, if picking up a Rally means greedy play, then by all means, they could make a good play of 1 or 2.
Unfortunately, Rally is banned out there, so...
Yep.
Moon Queen, Bushwhack, Dr. Repulsor gets banned as well. I think that's a little bit more team specific, so...
Bushwhack?
Yeah.
Bushwhack.
Yeah, Bushwhack. What's up? You wanna whack someone's bush?
That amount of pun though.
Yeah, always. Pun Bail. Best pun C. So yeah, we have Pyromancer being picked up here. Really miss that hero a lot. I hope he has the sexy female avatar.
It is sexy indeed, but he's just gonna use a steampunk. Is it called
No,
steampunk?
this is gonna be remade. That's why.
Oh, steampunk Paramans. Oh, it's gonna be remade.
Yeah.
Wait,
so,
what?
So that's the thing there. So we have Flux being picked out as well. Wow, Flux! Gotta be kidding me. So Flux Engineer. Everybody should know that this will go down pretty strong. If there's a Tempest, this game is done. However,
Yes. Oh, how about
when
Behemoth?
it's
No,
Beam of not
just
so
kidding.
good, not so
I'm
good.
just kidding. Yeah.
Tempest a lot better because Tempest provides good substantial whole mechanic. You got DM just going wild in that 4 seconds as well as Engineer.
How about Pandemonium though?
Who?
Pandemonium.
Pandemonium
Man,
is pretty good. They actually, yeah, but the thing is that DM can actually run mid lane. Hack can go into the off lane, Flux can go short lane. So Panda will not have a lane. Therefore, I'm kind of inclined to think that they'll go for Tempest rather than anything else. But
That is
for
true.
Team Legion side, Swiftblade pickup. You're gonna have to give it to them. And Swiftblade, Solstice, that's dual carry, the good old dual carry strategy.
Why
But
not?
that also means that Solstice might actually go into jungle.
No, if you see over here, Paramans most probably will go to the middle lane, and Solstice will go to the NC. So once Solstice hits level 2, middle lane would have a capability of Paramancer at level 3, and most probably the middle lane hero, which could be who? Flux, maybe? No.
Probably gonna be Flux in the mid lane there. I kind of like Engineer Flux mid lane. A lot of good synergy. It also trains up the chemistry of both players pretty well. DM can also take that role, but oh my God, it's a blacksmith.
My God, too bad it's me.
Somebody roll the dice. Alright, so Blacksmith.
Okay.
Blacksmith, let's just nicely analyze what Blacksmith brings in this table here. Absolutely nothing. Good stun,
RNG,
that's about
RNG,
it.
and RNG.
Yeah, well, Blacksmith can provide some substantial amount of ganks. That's what I like about it. But it's also one goddamn pretty tanky hero. So that's
It
one
packs
of
a
the
lot
most.
of punch as well.
Yeah, it's one of a pretty good tank there.
I mean, I've got the bag. Get it? Anyways, Legion's just going to roam around their own NC trying to get something done whatsoever. Do they have any wards whatsoever? Nope, they do not have one. Wait, why?
I'm back. So
Rhapsody.
yeah.
Yeah,
Now they can see stuff, and Swiftblade gonna be here. So before we talk about the players as well as teams
5
here,
versus 5.
yeah, we're gonna see a 5v5 straight up.
Please,
And
please.
Blacksmith, short hand, but can actually
Why?
stun quite a fair of a distance here.
Why?
A little bit
Come on.
laggy.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Lava Surge onto Wretched Hack and Blacksmith
Uh-oh.
over here. And there goes the Blinding Rush right on Blacksmith and Wretched Hack as well. We beautiful guy coming in, separating the I meant the Magmas as well as the Solstice, and there goes the lag, but Magmas goes down on that.
There goes the lag. And more lag! The players are lagging!
Oh, stun over there! Beautiful stun again coming in! We have Engineer really low, beautiful body block coming in from Solstice. Engineer goes down. Hellbot has got a really good amount of deaths coming in.
Lag. That's lag, and that's stun, and that's lag, and that's stun and lag and stun, and lag and stun, and stun and lag. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's one laggy good time, and it's probably because it's a
Let's
Singapore server.
Why not? Want to
Let me
remake?
just tell them.
Do you really have to put? Do you really have to put Son into wound?
You guys wanted SG. Yep, they wanted SG.
Yeah,
So,
we wanted
so
SG.
it's spiky, and guys, it's not my fault now. Now that we know. Yep, they're still spiking.
Yeah,
This is a spiky good stun, and that's a stun. And the other one's a stun. That's a good stun. Nice stun. 3-man stun. Somebody died. Wow.
Defense
Well
okay
done.
already, oh.
So now they pause and they're all fine.
We are all fine, but we are not fine.
That doesn't matter. Abstract, gonna have to calm down, please.
Please, babes, please.
Please, why is this lag?
I do not know. We just
This
have to
lag
wait
is
for this
not
game to
acceptable.
go on.
Nah, I don't know. They decide, we just cast, right? So,
That is right.
by the way, Rhapsody's got a really sexy looking ass. Just saying.
Are you serious?
Hey, it's not my fault. I'm just looking at my picture here. Motion picture when there is no motion at all.
I can't see anything. I think it's because I'm in low definition. I think that's why. I cannot even see any. Okay, never mind. Let's not go and get into details.
If both team agrees to remake, Legion
Then
team
remake.
is will try first. They wanna try. Come on, in the lag
fine.
situation. No, in the lag situation, they kind of have like the upper hand here because it's 3 kills for Team Legion, of course. Now, just now it's just lag pool. Alright, let's hope it stabilizes.
The Swift Blade is gonna go in for the Blade to Frenzy anytime soon. No? Okay, never mind. He's not gonna go for Blade Frenzy.
Abstract, you're really gonna have to calm down.
Sorry, this is HoN, so I can't do anything.
Still lagging, so for me, if I'm lagging, it should mean that they are lagging as well. I have no idea. They're not saying anything. Okay, good stun mid lane. So Kyoko takes a bit of a beating here, and Magmus is effectively running away.
Effectively.
I'm lagging. Oh.
You commentator, you know.
Yep, that's what he said. So anyway, so talking about that, let's just play on. So we have from both sides here, Team Legion, Gmo gonna be playing as the Swiftblade, Vivian onto the Pyromancer, Hagain onto the Magmus, and Iroy playing as the Rhapsody, Hiroki playing as the Solstice, and on Helpon team we have Fersians playing as the Flux, Aikyoko onto the really laggy looking DM, Broken Boys playing as the... Oh, correct, that's the Blacksmith. And Aigudye onto the Wretched Hack, last but not least Churi as the Engineer.
Okay. So with that said, we've got the Magmus doing pretty well against this Drunken Master. He's got his stats. Oh, there goes the Lava Surge on the Drunken Master, but it doesn't really do anything much. Magmus is currently at level 4. He's got 2 pumps into Volcanic Touch and 2 pumps into Lava Surge. So every creeps that he kills, 130 effective damage to one area. So that means that he's gonna put quite a good control against Drunken Master. So I personally think that this Magmus skill build is very flexible, and the way he builds it is pretty good. So boom, there goes the damage on the Drunken Master. That's a lot of damage over here there. And Intoxicated Eater just going around, spinning it around onto Magmus, and what's Magmus gonna do? He have no mana for his Lava Surge, and oh, there goes the kill onto the Stagger. And we have Rhapsody at the bottom lane currently being taken down over here, and there goes the stun coming in. Blacksmith down with the Blade Frenzy. Flux tries to run away, but the body block from Rhapsody unfortunately wasn't good enough. He hides in the trees, he cuts the trees, and he gets away. So Legion team has a total of 4 kills. Hellborn has got a total of 3 kills. All in all, it's pretty good. Our Drunken Master is having the high opportunity of getting creep kill to 341, despite the constant harassing from the Volcanic Touch from Magmus. Swiftblade 333 GPM at the bottom lane, pretty decent. Solstice, despite the fact that we thought that he is a bad NC hero because he doesn't farm effectively enough, he have 300 GPM due to the fact that he has got 1 kills and 3 assists.
Yep, and that's it. A lot of a motion picture here happening. It's like the Matrix. 4:3 here, and Abstract, do you actually lag?
No, I'm having a maximum smooth ability.
I don't know what that means, but okay, so probably gonna be my problem here this time around. So Flux gonna be at bottom lane here with the Blacksmith, trying to do a little bit extra burst damage on the Gmo. Gmo is the Swiftblade. He should be okay being left alone here. Level 4 already, so that's pretty good stuff. Maybe our top lane Power Man's gonna be here at level 4 against the Wretched Hack, also level 4. And coming in from behind is the Drunken Master.
The Intoxicated Idiot has the highest douchebaggery. And going in for the Sauna Scream on the Pyromancer. HoN is gonna be on the Pyromancer and tries to run away. Oh, beautiful stun on the Dragonfire. He will be able to stop Drunken Master for his road. Unfortunately, the lunge is gonna be used, and down goes with the Stagger. Kyoko will get the kill and effectively place him with 325 GPM above of everyone else, with a total of 2 kills, 1 assist, and he's just going to go back to his lane and for the farm. But with that said and done, Solstice as well as Magmus caught in a pinch. The tower identifies them. Magmus, however, is gonna die anytime soon. Tries to run away from Blacksmith as well as Engineer, and there goes the lunge coming in on the Solstice once again. And beautiful Binding Rush will be able to get himself away from the CAC and get the stun down. Unfortunately, Fireball on the Solstice final hit. Drunken Master gets the last auto attack, and he gets the serial killer streak. Total of 3 kills for himself. Total of 356 GPM. So Hellborn got the momentum up. They might be able to capitalize that and try to gank as much as possible, because if you look at this properly, the whole of the Legion team's lineup is extremely fragile.
Yep, it is, and that's it. Bottom lane here probably gonna happen. The Keg is gonna connect. Unfortunately, Sublade gonna run into Blade Frenzy. Very nicely done there. And Engineer is gonna be fine. Nice pullback by the Flux, and just 2 more hits, and probably gonna pick up the kill here. Yep, I said 2, not 1, so he cannot count, and he will not pick up the kill.
That is sad. However, oh wait, no, never mind. Nothing's gonna happen. Flux doesn't have enough mana. His polarity swap is only at level 1, so he would not be able to do anything with his magnetic surge. So until he waits for his level 6, maybe he might be able to get his discharge up and try to do something against Swiftblade anytime soon. Not sure. I can't see anything, but top lane, there goes Pyromancer, misses down his Dragonfire because Ratchet Hag unfortunately did blink away at the moment of right time. So that wasn't productive at all. That wasn't productive at all. Waiting for Solstice to eventually bring on a blinding rush onto Blacksmith anytime soon. Middle lane more of little bit. Oh, there goes the blinding rush. However, the Dragonfire is gonna miss as well, and there goes. Dragonfire is going to hit onto Blacksmith. However, Phoenix Wave is gonna miss onto this Ratchet Hag. Yo, Rhapsody goes in. Will he be able to put a staccato onto anyone? Most probably not. Illuminate is gonna be used, but I don't think anything is gonna be done. Dragonfire, Phoenix Wave, no Phoenix Wave because he have no mana. Staccato is gonna be applied on the Blacksmith right beside of the tower. We've got 3 against 1. Blacksmith gonna die, and Pyromancer will get the final kill. Vivian Ivor gets the kill. Oh, hasted Dragon. Oh wait, never mind. Hasted not. And we have the launch onto Rhapsody. Rhapsody gonna die effectively over here because of the stagger coming in. Maximum damage for Dragon Master onto Rhapsody. He's gonna run away. I think no, he's not gonna run away, unfortunately, because of the polar. No, sorry. What's this called? Magnetic Surge coming in. So it's gonna be left with Solstice. The launch coming in onto Solstice once again. Blinding Run is gonna be used, and missing the stun onto Dragon Master. Unfortunately, Eruption is gonna be used, and Flux goes down. Come on, stun. No stun because they have a lack of mana. So Dragon Master gets away with that, and that is all that is to it. As long as Dragon Master stays alive, with a total of 380 GPM, he can completely steamroll around this game.
Yep, so what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna try and effectively reconnect, so that hopefully the lag doesn't happen. But if Hellborn is playing on the kind of latency that I can only tell that they are doing a fantastic job. That's about it.
Yeah.
So
what kind of lag are you experiencing?
Spike. Just lost
see.
Spike. Yeah.
I see, I get it. Spikes are usually caused by...
By?
I do not know.
Spikes are usually caused by really angry, punny people. So,
But I did have a problem in the past where I have spikes, and what I did was I hit my PC and the spike is removed.
Not gonna hit my PC here. I think that it should be solved pretty soon.
But hold on a second, Solstice is gonna be pinned down
Done.
by Dragon Master, Ratchet Hag, and Engineer, and that would effectively kill down here. Okay, but here comes Swiftblade, Magmus, as well as Rhapsody, Staccato on the Ratchet Hag.
I have to
he would not
remind
be
you
able to blink away. Sorry, what?
that they cannot see anything.
I see. Because I just saw you that reconnected, but doesn't matter because I'm just gonna continue with what I have. Energy Field is gonna be deported, as well as Dragon Master in the middle of everything, and there goes the discharge coming in. We have Flux going in with the release. Unfortunately, gonna do not a lot of damage onto the Swiftblade, but he himself is in the middle of the clash of everything. We have Rhapsody and 2 fake Pyromancer and 1 real Pyromancer, but that doesn't do any work for Flux, unfortunately. And we have the Steam Turret gonna be used, but not going to do any sort of damage or any repel or whatnot. Phoenix Wave gonna be used on a wave of creeps, and that's going to be that's gonna conclude the whole of the clash just now. So 8-10 with in just 9 minutes and 30 seconds in. Are you still in the game?
Yeah, I'm in a game, but it's still laggy, so
Okay.
probably server problems. No
I
idea.
guess.
So now 8-10, like you said, no goal lead whatsoever. A little bit sad to see this kind of a lag happen. Hopefully weeN has it a little bit easier because it's okay for us to lag, but it's not okay for them to lag. So that's the issue there. Yep, see DM jumps in and I don't see anything happening. So that's about it.
And that's that. stagger come in from Drunken Master anytime soon? Most probably not. But a level 7 Magmus against a level 9 Drunken Master is not good at all. But 3 versus 2 anytime soon. 3 versus 3, and there goes the level search onto Flux. Flux is in the middle of everything. Staccato is not gonna do a lot of work though, and because Flux does have the double damage, they would want to retreat as much as possible because they would be annihilated. So good job by the Legion. Really good thinking skills, really good decision making. But bottom lane and the top lane, questionable for the Hellbound. They're not gonna do anything to them, which is quite weird. If they continue to let Pyromancer and Swiftblade farm, I don't think that the Hellbound would be receiving it well in the late game. But right after I say that, Blacksmith and Engineer is gonna do some rotation down here, going to go down to the bottom lane, and there goes the Blade Frenzy as well as Swift Slashes. And unfortunately, Gmo wasn't able to get a kill onto, wasn't able to help at all. Swiftblade tried to run away. Oh, fireball, fireball! Oh!
You see, that's the lag there. Pretty sure that is the lag there for them. They were like, you know what? They can't do shit. So, yep, anyway, it's a little bit sad that they've decided to go ahead with this game. 800 gold lead for Team Legion. And Hellbound team is severely handicapped by the latency issues here. Defense tower in the melee probably going to go down. And yep, it will. They cannot even deny it in time. Flux going to come in here. The Keg is going to miss. Absurdly miss. It's not even going to connect. Nowhere near. Sir, you're completely off the target.
Well, I'm taking a look at the stream, and I get what you mean by the spikes. Yes, it is the server latency problem, which is server lagging. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, anyways, I will be doing the commentating for this moment of time. We have got the Drunken Master trying to run away from Magmus. Unfortunately, Magmus, although he does have haste rune, but he doesn't want to overextend too much because that will put him in a very, very bad position. He himself might want to not do that, but he did anyways. Running away from Blacksmith as well as Flux, this game would be somewhat on a stalemate. I wouldn't say that the Hellbound is completely losing right now. They still have the momentum of the game because Drunken Master, he is currently at 344 GPM. Although he did drop a little bit, but it doesn't really matter too much. Stagger is going to be used, however, it's not going to launch onto Swiftblade anytime soon. Swift Slashes will be restored in 20 seconds time. Middle lane, look at that amount of wards, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wards effectively placed down from the middle to the Legion's jungle. That is the amount of domination that they would want to put down forth onto the Hellbound. Please do not tell me that they want to pause because they want to resolve the issue that they want to remake this game because it's lagging. Do not tell me that. Please do not tell me that. Please.
Yep, they are clearly lagging as well. This is.
Yeah, they're clearly lagging. Is it? I'm not sure. What kind of lag are they experiencing? Are they like? Are they
same as me probably. Yeah, spike.
Why am I not experiencing it?
Don't know.
My internet is too good.
Nope. It could just be, I don't know, it could just be the fact that the server cannot sustain so many connections to the same game at the same time. So
Really?
I mean, in the 119 range, based on my experience, the server is just not stable, so it's not advisable to play in that kind of a range. The best is HDMI 30 to 35 thereabouts. Alternatively, you can stream. Do you want to stream?
That will take too much hassle.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna stream since the game is currently paused.
There's a 5-minute delay.
Right. That will be the hassle.
It's not gonna be possible. So what you can do is you can get on Team Viewer, if that's possible, and I can quit the game. So, but the connection is not stable, right?
Getting on Team Viewer will make things even worse.
Yeah, exactly. So how are we gonna solve this?
We can't.
This is a selective problem. Certain members of this game is having latency issue.
Okay. I'm a designer. I'm supposed to be able to solve problems.
No, you can't. Okay, so
Yes.
what we can do here is I'm gonna use this opportunity to try and see if I can lower my settings. How do you heat up a setting again?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
there we go, F10.
F10?
Let's lower my setting a little bit. Graphic to freaking medium, probably. Hopefully that resolves the lag. But I know I'm lying to myself. It's not. It's
Yep,
not gonna solve
because it's not
anything,
your fault.
guys. It's not my fault to begin with.
We have no choice.
Please tell them don't resume first.
I hope not.
Nice and tell them. Oh, okay. Oh, just in time.
Okay. Doesn't matter. So I almost wanted to say, type in something, but it's okay. So disclaimer to everyone out there: it is not the stream that is lagging, because Babael's computer is probably better than every single one of you out there. Are you able to
Yeah.
back up the sentence of
It
mine?
doesn't matter. If I lag, that's it. So if you don't lag
Well,
and I lag, life's just unfair,
it's-
and it's still lagging. So it's not a graphic problem, guys.
It's server
not-
latency issues.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
just do a ping all. Holy cow, banana! These guys are playing 100+ ping.
Holy bananas! Hey,
Okay.
the word holy bananas is actually pretty nice to say.
105 for Iroy, and Hagayin 136. That's why these people are reconnecting, because they're lagging as well. So
They don't really have a choice, do they? Oh, hold on a second. Paramancer might be met up with a little bit of rivalry issues over here. Or maybe not. What the heck is this vagabond doing? What? Is he... Okay, never mind.
you know they want to try and capitalize on this lead as much as possible, but it's not really working in their favor.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Uh-oh. Just take a look at the Legion's jungle if you're not. It's
Yeah.
pretty active. There's a lot
Yeah.
of things on.
4 guys here and 2 guys trying to chase them up. Probably
Make it
gonna
3.
chase them out of their house
Make
here.
that 4. Make that 4.
They're coming in. Okay.
Uh-oh. Stagger! Followed by a Dragonfire. Beautiful stun comes in, and Ultra only hitting Paramancer as well as Swift Blade, I think. And Swift Slasher is used to dominate them. And of course, Jimmo pulling as the Swift Blade got a lot of kills. And there goes the stun coming in on the flash. And
Yeah, Hellbourne can barely move. They didn't even use the skills there. I mean,
Yeah, that-
Flux didn't even pop the ultimate, so that's where you know something's completely off. This is gonna be a free game for EG.
yeah. That has got to be the easiest genocide I have ever seen.
The Legion have destroyed a Hellbourne tower!
Yep. I mean, Flux could have popped the ultimate, but he didn't. So, also have to point out the engineer was there. He also didn't pop the ultimate and died just like that. So,
Are
pretty
they
clear.
having latency issues as well?
Yeah, I think they were. They were complaining that it was lagging just like I was lagging.
When was that?
Before the game started, the stun lag combo. Remember?
Right. So I hope that the issue is not too much of a problem to the viewers. Is it?
Oh, it's a huge problem, man. I can't even.
It's huge.
I
Okay.
can't even understand this game.
Okay.
I don't even know why people are not using the skills when they should. And
So what kind of
okay,
thing?
he's gonna jump the Pyro now. Pyro probably gonna die pretty easy.
Know your place, peasant. Top lane gonna be threatened by Wretched Hag, Drunken Master, the Intoxicated Idiot, and Blacksmith anytime soon. Or maybe not. Yes, they are going to bring down this first tier defense tower. Let's get this team back into the game. Bottom lane, Swiftblade trying to do some work over here because he currently does have his Assassin's Shroud. I do not know if that's gonna be a good item. I don't really see Swiftblade with Assassin's Shroud nowadays. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, don't like that.
Yep. Pretty awkward. Would have been a lot better if he got an Ice Brand or heck, even get a Staff of the Master.
It should be fine if Jimo can hunt with someone else, but there is no one else in the team that can probably hunt with him at this point in time. So even if he gets a Shroud out, unless Pyro wants to roam with him, then yeah, then probably the two of them can try and make something happen. But until that point comes, to happen. Jumo's probably just gonna have just an item that boosts his damage sitting in his inventory. He could probably also try and run away from team fights or ganks. So that's still not all that bad. Still can somewhat save his ass.
Take a look at the Hellborn's ancient camps. They've got sniped. Looks like the triple Dragon Master is going to be scoped out by the Legion. Swiftblade most probably would want to take all of that squishy, good amount of tender dragon meat. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know, they're just dancing for me. So
Yeah, they are dancing.
double damage, Swiftblade goes in,
Yep.
chops down no one, there goes the rev ward, and also the nice spin's gonna happen. Meanwhile, it's not gonna pop ultimate just yet. Flux pulls in everyone but doesn't reveal anything, and Hellborn's gonna pull back because of the lag here. Flux gonna be left by himself, he goes down. Hack is not even able to jump in to pull the Bad Blast. That's a huge problem right there. Look at that, Hack could have gone in, Bad Blast at least dealt substantial damage, but they pull back, and they ditch a Flux, they left the Engineer for death. So it's L4D there for completely for the Engineer, and 18 minutes. I'm assuming that I can say that because I'm lagging at the same time as them. Oh, Magma is by himself here. Yeah, but here comes Hellborn team gonna try and catch up. Hagayin, but Hagayin is completely invisible. There is no ref ward in the inventory there. They're also gonna try and pull back here. Pyromancer not gonna land a stun. Bad Blast only connects on 2 of them, but that's gonna be good enough. Hellborn team gonna try and milk on this right now, and it seems like Kyoko is the only one that's not lagging on the Hellborn side. He's gonna try and milk on this kill for Rhapsody. Gets the kill there at the end of the day. Hack gets that, and they're also gonna try and hunt down the Swiftblade, but still no ref wards whatsoever. They will not be able to catch that hero there. And on the flip side, we also got Magmas that's just nicely gonna try and run away from the bottom lane. He should be alright.
He is alright. So, that's one thing that we should worry for. That's one thing. That's another thing that we have to worry for is that the Hellborn actually is not really worried. Hellborn has got the pace back into this game. The fact that Dragon Master has got his level 1 shield breaker is pretty scary already enough. And I think there's
Eruption. There we go. Nice milking. Very nicely done. Flux gonna be able to push one away, but there goes one as well. Magmas goes in. Revenge is sweet, and they're gonna pull back here. Hellborn goes back. Legion team a little bit slow on the TP there, not able to do much of anything as well. Solstice is gonna try and chase them here. There goes a nice illuminate, and it's not gonna be enough. So they are all gonna pull back. Meanwhile, top lane we see Hack in lag farming.
Lag farming. Defense tower, deny. There
I don't know.
we have it.
I'm
A
completely
little bit
lagging.
noisy, but
He's
yeah.
probably just me here.
What? Okay. Haste Rune is gonna be picked up by Swiftblade most probably, or maybe not. Yes, he is gonna be picked up. I mean, he's gonna pick up the Haste Rune, but is he gonna use it? Nope. He's gonna give it to Pyromancer, although it's most probably gonna be dead weight for him to get a Haste Rune, and you have just reconnected.
Yep.
Is visuals okay?
Yeah, it's still laggy. So.
Okay. So, is this?
This is just a bad game for most of Hellborn and me and everyone else in the stream here. So they have decided not to remake, so we're gonna have to accept this for whatever it is, and there is no better quality version you guys can spectate from. So that's the sad news there. I wish I have the S2 function, but I don't have that. So now Swiftblade gonna try and jump on the Blacksmith. Pretty easy kill here, and Blacksmith is just one hit away. So there we go, easy kill. And on the flip side, Pharisaian's gonna take down the kill there from Iroy. Nice pull in from the Flux. Flux is not able to pick up the kill here by himself. DM still chasing here. Pyromancer, nice comeback here, and that's gonna be enough. DM goes down.
What?
Nice
Vengeance is
support there coming from the Solstice. Yes, you're right, he didn't pop untouchable. Wait, he did,
He
but it
did
expired,
early in the
so
phase of the game.
a little bit earlier.
A bit too early, in fact. Oh, there we have it. We got a release and missing out the magnetic surge onto wait, is it magnetic surge? Yeah, magnetic surge onto Pyromancer, so it doesn't really do anything right now. Magma spots to the top lane to get a little bit more catch up on his farm. So right now, effectively, we have got Swiftblade total of 390 GPM with Solstice with 360 GPM. We've got Magma with 336 GPM, Drunken Master 357 GPM, as well as Ratchet Hack with 297 GPM. So these are the top 5 contenders for this game. No, I'm just kidding. At this point of time, 22 minutes in, we've got 19 to 16. A huge gold deficit as well as experience deficit for the Legion, 7,000 gold as well as 9,000 experience in advantage for the Legion. Although I'm not entirely sure if the Legion is even having a bad lag right now. But what I know is Hellborn is not having a good time.
Oh god, so they did pause, they did reconnect again, and here comes the gang on the top lane. Flux probably gonna die here. Yep,
Yep, he's
he's
dead.
dead. He's dead before even
Bunch
the
of
visuals loaded
magnetic
for me.
scraps.
So
So I'm not entirely even sure what's gonna be next in line, but Drunken Master is gonna be taken down by Swift Blade anytime soon. Stagger is gonna be used, but not launching anything else. And Engineer and Blacksmith joins in the fray with the two fake Swift Blades. Not gonna do anything productive at all. But here comes the Solstice with a Beast of Skull as well as the Insanitarius. Not gonna catch or even chase onto the Wretched Hack. The Hellborn, to be honest, I just have no words to describe what this game is happening. What this game is doing, you know.
yep.
Domination.
And that's one kill for Gmo again. 3 kills. I have to reiterate the fact that the Hellborn squishy supports have to stop going in alone. They have been doing that throughout the whole time. Sweet Blade is alone right now. There goes Flux with the release as well. Magnetic Punch, Magnetic Surge, and of course Swift Blade with his very good escape mechanism, putting up the Blade Frenzy as well as the Assassin Shrouds together to avoid being stunned as well as detected at the same time.
Hi.
So here comes Magmus, currently being magnetic surged in, and he uses Steam Bath to get himself out of the pinch, and Flux will run away. This game is overly defensive. Illuminate is gonna be used. Is it Illuminate? Luminescence. That's what I meant. But Blacksmith and Wretched Hack is in the vicinity right now, in the middle of Magmus, Pyromancer as well as Solstice. This game just have low morals. I mean low moral. I just can't get my finger on how this whole game is going to work. Will Solstice channel up his Lunar Judgment anytime soon?
Yeah, the player seems to be okay now, so
They seem
Kyoko-
very lost. Oh, there goes Lava Surge. Lunar Judgment is gonna be used and bow down. Drunken Master is gonna die. Or maybe not, he runs away. And what the heck did that happen?
yep. DM is still fine, so
Okay, I have absolutely no words as to how this game is happening right now. They do not want to push the second tier defense tower. I do not know why. And they are finally gonna do so. Blacksmith might be caught up, or maybe not. Yep, he's not. He's just going to defend this tower alone, which I suspect something might happen anytime soon. Right now, 4 against 3. We have Blacksmith somewhere around the vicinity, and there goes the Energizer gonna be used, and there goes the Stagger as well as Launcher. Launcher is gonna miss onto Pyromancer. He gets out of the scene right at the right time. Solstice activates his Insanitarius, and there goes the ultimate from Rhapsody. Will be able to save Solstice. Maybe not really. He's not even. He's not. That wasn't even clutched though. Haunt is gonna be used on the Pyromancer. He's stuck. Release gonna be used, and there goes the Pyromancer with the Phoenix Wave trying to get a kill on the Wretched. Wretched goes, but unfortunately Magmus goes down as well. The Hellborn's gonna level 4 heroes. Solstice goes in with the charge. Unfortunately, he will be able to get a kill onto this Flux, and that will be a 1 against 3 situation right now. Will he be able to do that? Rhapsody joins in the fray. Swift Blade very low HP right now. Unfortunately, was not able to get a kill on the Dragon Master, and it's gonna be left with Rhapsody against Blacksmith and the Engineer. These two supports will be able to bring down the single support from the Legion. Hellborn change the ties around. The table has been turned. Hellborn have 2 men alive. But nothing is going to change, I think. This game is going to end slowly. Are you there, Babel, by the way?
yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Um,
How's stream?
still laggy, so
Which is bad.
yeah, it's really bad. So I think that at least the players are, well, whatever you're saying is the worst. So they are slightly better than we are, and that at least provides some form of consolation. At least you can tell the Bruce team that they're able to chain off some form of combo. but still you don't see the Flux Engineer combo in that previous team fight. That's a
Oh, bro,
huge
overlays.
problem there. Yeah, I changed that already. So
Okay.
Engineer is gonna be okay here, and Magmus is gonna be alright as well.
Legion's just going to congregate together in the middle lane, and Hellborn is called a vote to pause the game. There goes the Lava Surge onto Dragon Master. He's just going to run away with the portal key, so that doesn't really do anything at all, so it doesn't really matter. Swiftblade, he is still alone at the bottom lane.
Aha! Time for me to change up the settings again.
Okay, do
If
what?
that works. Oh no, he's
Oh,
ready.
never mind.
Shit.
I think it doesn't really matter. Just do any fixes, bug fixes that you have to do.
Okay.
Alright, at the meantime, I shall do some entertainment. Because actually I didn't really think. I'll just tell you what's about to happen. Okay? Pyromancer died. Okay guys, understand that? Good. Pyromancer died from a gank by Dragon Master, Flux and Blacksmith in the middle lane. We are gonna be left with Solstice farming in the Legion team's ancient camps, and that might be able to help him to get a little bit more gold. The thing is, Solstice doesn't have a lot of good items. He only have Abyssal Skull as well as Insanitarius, so his carrying capability isn't
How
right
can
there.
somebody miss this in Vs, man? Look at that. His back is not even invisible.
I have
Oh
no
well,
idea.
whatever.
Oh.
Dust goes down, and Flux now a little bit of trouble. Swiftblade gonna try to run away. Swiftblade gonna pop the element there. He's just gonna be able to just slash down, feel some of those heroes there. And Drunken Master goes in, picks up the kill on Magmus. Unfortunately, Rhapsody is gonna go in and sing there. So that's at least gonna provide substantial support there for Magmus. And on the other hand, you have a complete mess here. And nice ultimate there coming from Solstice. Magmus gonna go in, but completely missing everyone there. And that said, Flux is in a bit of a clutch position. Solstice is going to go and try to pick up the kill. Engineer finally puts up a good ulti, and that's it. Pyromancer goes in, cleans up the deal, and Hellborn goes down.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
That entrance by Pyromancer is one of the best kill steals I've ever seen. I suppose. Now is the time for them to push in the middle lane, I think. Blacksmith will come up in 7 seconds. Ratchet Hack in 15 seconds. I don't think that they have any chance to push in the middle lane, unfortunately. So, yeah. What's gonna be next, guys? This is, to be honest, as a commentator, I think this is a little bit torturing to watch, cause it kind of looks like, I mean, like, I'm not the one getting the spikes, but it looks like the Hellborn and the Legion, they are having very difficult time.
They're struggling. Both of them are spiking, and I don't know why that when you're spiking, you don't wanna, you know, remake. So that's the crazy thing. But anyway, Hack's gonna be here. Swiftblade, just in time. Not gonna slow down the now Fireblade. Unfortunately, that lady there can fly, so. And you can't, so that's a bad news there for you.
What's gonna be next?
9k goal lead for Legion team. I think this game is like the battle of the lag.
Yeah. Who receives the least lag, or rather, who can conquer the lag? We should get Xeno Viper here and give them some advice.
Rejected.
Yeah, he's the best lag player.
Yeah.
300 ping, no delay whatsoever. Anyway, 30 minutes in, 9k goal lead for Team Legion. Hellborn team is in a bit of a mess so far. They actually have a pretty good combo, but because of some latency issues, I don't see them channeling up the combo. And even then, you can see that they are just like half back, half forward. You don't know what they're doing. Engineer popped the ultimate in the mid lane near Congo Pit, and that's about it. It provides some form of defensive mechanic, but even then, Pyromancer can just blink next to him, and that's just finish. So Magma is now gonna flash away very nicely with the portal key. And Ratchet Tag level 16, so health flow up. Well, it's pretty clear that the Drunken Master isn't lagging in this game, so he's one of the few players that's still okay. Should be able to be. Oh, now he's in a lot of trouble. Speaking of Drunken Master,
I'm pretty sure the Pyromancer has 0 lag as well. That hat trick just now requires immediate precision. So if he actually has like 0.5 seconds delay or spikes or anything, it's impossible to achieve that feat.
well, quite true. So Solstice here, level 17 here with Insanitarius as well as a Abyssal Skull and a Shrunken Head. So that's a very fat Solstice for you guys. Look at the GPM chart, you can tell that 397 GPM for the Swiftblade. This game is kind of over for Team Hellborn. We unfortunately will have to concede here pretty soon. So the character is going to connect on himself, and Engineer will be fine. Silverblade in a little bit of trouble, but Blacksmith is kind of out of range for the stun as well. They're gonna pull back. Legion team is actually gonna go in here. Oh, okay, Flux actually went in by himself, Persians, and that is, here comes the DM. Magmus comes in, nice eruption. I don't see anything, but that's a one man goes down. Bad Blast completely missing. That has got to be the lag there. It's like it connected on no one at all. It went in a separate direction, and they must be so frustrated right now. Broken Boy is gonna get broken here. And Magma is gonna go in, misses the stun as well, so yep, is also gonna pull back. Solstice by himself, now gonna try to run away. Nice pullback there by DM onto the energy field, and that at least is some form of saving grace. Solstice also gonna die here, so Hellbound team saves themselves a little bit.
Who's on top now?
And we also see the Pyromancer potting back to the bottom lane.
That is eventually going to lead to some bad consequences. We've got Pyromancer back into the game. Did he buy back? No, right? I don't think so. Never mind. Doesn't really matter. But anyways, with that said and done, Hellbound is not pushing at all. They are not pushing at all because they can't do anything. This is why it's struggling. They just how can I say this?
Actually, I think they did a pretty good job defending the mid lane. The main issue
Yeah,
here
they did a good job, but
is that they need to at least sort out some form of issues. Hack needs to go for items that are a little bit more right click intensive, seeing how he's lagging a little bit. For DM, he's doing a good job so far, so no questions there whatsoever. The engineer is obviously struggling as well, just like I am. And the rest of Legion team, we can tell that Magmus is like lagging as well. He just went in eruption, didn't really connect on much of those people there.
and we are going back to the normal type of game whereby we are just going to see nothing but clashes and afterward nothing again and then clash. So I'm expecting the next big clash to happen in the middle lane again, and after the clash nothing happens, and they're just gonna repeat and grind on and on and on and on until they get the proper item to end, I think.
I was about to say the lag is kind of gone, then it came back again, so...
Ah, okay, never mind, that sucks.
Oh well. 35 minutes, 31 is to 28. weeN is on the Hellbound team, EG on the Legion side. Both of these teams needs this win. Of course, weeN needs it a little bit lesser than EG, seeing how EG is... they did lose the first game here. So this is the second game of this series, and effectively the last game for this week. We will have more games next week as well, where Abstract will be casting with Viper, and I'm going to take a bit of a break. And that's a 35 minutes and counting. Both sides still not much of a clear lead so far. I'd say that Rhapsody is completely broke. Somebody give Rhapsody minimum welfare. Look at that.
What am I supposed to do right now? You know, this is one of the rare games where I actually don't know what to talk about, because there is no analytic there's nothing to analyze, because it's very the game is going through very static. I mean, I can understand like why they get this item, why they do that. Everything is like going according to normal, like Magma's getting portal key and a Kodo ship stick. Sure, that's absolutely good. Pyromancer getting the glowstone, which would eventually become the Staff of the Master, which is good. Swiftblade, although the initial start of getting the Assassin's Shroud is a little bit more questionable, but he actually got a Nullfire Blade, which kind of adds it on a little bit, so it isn't that bad. These two compiles together pretty well. But I'm expecting something coming in very soon. There goes the energy field, and Magma goes in and out at the same time. Rhapsody Illusions get the kill onto the energy field. Really well played over there. We have Flux completely no mana right now. Swift Slash is just going to be annihilating this Flux, and down he goes without even going through with any more magnetic search right there. And of course, Drunken Master goes down, the only one who doesn't have any spike issues. So Legion team only have Rhapsody going down, so that means that they actually have the edge over this gaming. They might be able to bring down the second tier defense tower right here at the bottom lane, because the defense tower is very low already. The only one capable of defending is only Engineer, Wretched Hag, as well as Blacksmith. The thing is, Engineer and Wretched Hag have no ultimate left. Right now in the middle lane, Solstice bucks up with his Insanitarius, tries to get the the kill on the Ratchet Hack. Unfortunately, gets his Flash of Darkness away. Bottom lane again, we've got the Dragon Fire. Unfortunately, gonna miss Phoenix Wave, and there goes the ultimate coming in from Pyromancer. Gets the kill onto Engineer. Well played over there. However, Dragon Master bites back and will be able to get a kill on the Switchblade, which is rather unfortunate. Though we have Magmus trying to run away. Triple multicast onto this Magmus. Unfortunately, with that, he goes down. Dragon Master with the portal key. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get the catch on the Pyromancer because he goes in the trees. And oh! We have the Dust of Revelation onto Pyromancer, and he's gonna be caught in between the trees, and Sonar Scream is gonna be used to get a burst damage onto Pyromancer. And
Just
that
to clarify, he cannot TP out because he had 5 seconds cooldown on his Homecoming Stone.
Shag. If only he have that. So what's gonna be next?
Kongor for sure, and look at the amount of mines here. Wow, 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 wow. Hold on a second, this is 8 mines. This is a lot of damage. So if anyone steps on this, it's probably gonna be GGWP here instantaneously. And Albon team is gonna try to take Kongor, so they have some form of a slight defense here. We have also the Solstice that's just nicely gonna be able to try and channel something, but Flux gonna come in and box him out completely. So Kong is probably gonna die, and DM is probably gonna pick it up. Hopefully, I hope both of them should be able to just pull back. Yep, there we go. So Legion team now gonna come in and fray so soon, and Hellbound team gonna pull back there. I think it's due to the merits of a good defense just now in the previous fight.
Yep, I would say that as well. Hellbound has got a really good defensive mechanism. Once the energy field is popped up, they can actually relegate to any kind of the gameplay. They can put down energy field first, sure. They can put the discharge first, sure. They can have Drunken Master go inside and just wreak havoc anywhere first, sure. Anything is possible as long as Wretched Hack's Bad Blast don't go off first, and that can deal a heck a lot of damage to the whole of the Legion team. But with that said and done, it's technically discrediting the Legion because the Legion is quite devastating as well. Pyromancer has got his Staff of the Master as well, so his Inferno Strike is gonna do heck a lot of damage now.
The server just cut me out, so
I see.
okay. I think effectively it's safe to say that I'm really having it worse than any of the players there.
It's a good thing that you're not playing.
Yeah, well, no idea. If I was in the game, I would definitely ask for a remake. So there goes the hacks, and Hack is a bit of a trouble. Solstice pops out him, but a little bit not needed. So still kind of okay. How guy picks up a good year, and Team Legion probably gonna be looking to push the top lane as a whole entity here.
Yep, indeed. But what is I feel so suffocated. Like the Legion wants to do something, but they cannot. It's 40 minutes in. It's been very, very long since I've seen a game that is in 40 minutes and not a single Rex is down just yet. So that's one suffocating factor, but it's okay. This game will go through because we have got the Blacksmith and Drunken Master around the vicinity, which isn't too bad. Top lane, top tier defense, top lane, second tier defense tower will be taken down immediately with effect. Top lane base tower is gonna be challenged as well. Energize is gonna be used, and there goes the Solstice with the Shrunken Head, and of course Blacksmith currently be taken on. Eruption is gonna be used, and the ultimate coming from Rhapsody did not do anything. Swift Slash is gonna be used, and Drunken Master goes down. Unfortunately, he does have Token of Life, so he's gonna come back alive. Hacks down onto Drunken Master. Not sure what the magnetic search was for. The Legion team will now officially backs out because they are totally expended of all their skills.
No, they're gonna catch them.
Go for more auto attacks coming in.
This is a bait. They're gonna turn around and win this game. There we go. So all 5 still alive, and Hellbound team, no idea what they're doing. They chase them out of the base a bit too far, and effectively weeN is just gonna lose this game.
I'm pretty sure that this game is an end. Oh, they bought back. Solstice is the one in the middle of everything. However, he's dealing so much damage, so much work onto Flux. He's the one tanking everything, but no one's going in. Why aren't you guys going in?
Silenced. He got Hellflower. Magmus couldn't do shit. Now Magnus probably gonna go in for 2-man stun. There we go. And Hack probably also gonna take the fall. Nope, so close. And DM probably gonna die there. So Hack by himself. Magnus goes in. Still a few seconds off the stun, and will be able to flash away just in time. 2 seconds there before the stun's gonna be off cooldown. And they're all gonna be knocking a melee barracks here. And whoa, that's a miss stun. So the keg is gonna connect. Engineer is probably gonna come in. Nice stack of stun there coming from Blacksmith as well. Magma is probably gonna die. Revelation from the dust is gonna be used here, and we also see the Swiftblade effectively gonna just go down to one last auto attack. He is invisible right now, so might be able to just pot away if he runs into trees there. He's not gonna run into trees. He's just gonna stand there. And can Hellbound see this? Nope, they cannot. And there goes Swiftblade, just gonna be safe. Top lane, one hole, not too big, just the melee breaks addressed.
Let's ping all for this time. Looks like the ones that are receiving the most amount of lag is Iroy with 141 ping, Han Gain with 143 ping. And despite that, he's actually doing a really good job with his eruptions and two-man stuns and whatnot. And these two are the ones that are receiving the most. Oh, vivian Iwar is one of those people who are experiencing heavy amounts of lag as well. Overall, Legion have the most amount of lag, but it seems like they are
You know what, Abstract? If Babael is experiencing the most amount of lags, no one else. So,
yes, that's true.
so yeah, I'm the one that's having the most amount of lag in this game. The server is completely pathetic for this one, so gonna have to deal with that, and hope you guys can still somewhat see that. It's not the stream that's lagging, it's the game. So that's a bit of a disappointment there. But that said, we still have DM picking up a Slayer. I like that a lot. It means that he is probably gonna go for a Savage Mace real soon. And once he gets that, this game should probably be over. The real question is, can he win this for his team, or is the team just a little bit too heavy to carry? Legion team on the flip side, they are just gonna try and push the bottom lane a little bit. 10k goal lead for them.
Shit! The mines.
What mines?
Mines in middle lane. Oh, those.
Oh, there goes Magmas, ladies and gentlemen! Not gonna happen. Quick steam buff, save the day. Swiftblade gonna try to run away there, and there goes the boom! Flux gonna die as well, so that's about it, guys. Congratulations, welcome to Minefield 2014. They're gonna pull back here, Engineer probably gonna die, and I just froze here. So,
Take the lead then. Looks like Swiftblade is going in for the kill, trying to get the Drunken Master as well as Wretched Hack. However, the Drunken Master and Wretched Hack will run back as soon as possible. Fake Flux is still around the vicinity, and Babael disconnected, so there is no use for me to continue this.
yep, it's pathetic. This is just bad. Okay,
Yep.
let's finish this up.
Alright, Hungayan just died, which is playing as the Magmus. And Energizer up onto Swiftblade, he's trying
They
to...
have Baunai now, so that's why.
Yes. Where's the Baunai carrier?
On the hack. Bro, I'm the one that just disconnected. Why can I see stuff better than you? So Swiftblade probably gonna die here.
Nope,
Yes,
nope,
he can
nope.
see you, bro. So that's one thing. And Drunken Master probably also gonna pick up Iroy. Here comes Solstice, gonna be a 1v1 situation. DM gonna try to run away. Here comes the hack, a little bit too slow. And the Blink is just gonna disjoin away the HoN there. And Hiroki is just gonna be hiding in the trees. So stay in the trees, they stay. And he does just that.
Yep. Solstice, come on, goes in for the kill. We know that. Oh!
Yep, it's over.
Oh, it's
Swats
over.
out here. Health log gonna be used, and there is also a Nullstone there, so there is no way you're getting out there, son. He's just complete free frag today. Oh, finally, S2's out of there, and here comes the comeback. They're gonna try and pick up the kill here, and the burn is gonna be through. So the Baunai are gonna be left on the floor, and Blacksmith's like thinking, hey, wait, I want this Black Eye. Aha, it's Shrunken Head. Beat that, broken boy. Not gonna happen today. And Solstice gonna lift the eye, still on the floor, guys. Hi, guys, that's eye on the floor. Anybody know that? Yeah, okay, Pyromancer picks that up. Well done. Thank you. So good stuff. Everybody just gonna pull back. 46 is to 39. I have no idea why this game is still dragging on. It should be over, but unfortunately, it is still going on.
Right. So, what can we predict from this game? Who will be the winner? Actually, I'm putting my bets onto the Legion because of the holy crap. Swiftblade bought a Restoration Stone without a Staff of the Master.
These games are close. I just wish I'm not lagging so much. So,
Yeah.
or spiking so much, or disconnecting so much. I just wish they remade that game. So, oh well. Wishes don't come true, guys. So that's it. Swiftblade, invisible going in here. Probably will pick up the kill on the DM. It will not happen.
Right. So, what's gonna happen next? Fireball and Flaming Hammer.
They learned a lesson there. Good stuff. Baonai, Revwards gonna be able to pick up the Spider Mines coming from Churi. So Churi now is effectively useless.
Yup. And I suspect that is the end for the six. Oh, Magmus goes in. Where's the stun? Oh, he's got
Bad blast.
Hellflowered. So now we have the energy field, not gonna do anything much though, and there goes the Swift Slashes all on to Wretched Hag. Baonai drops once again. The 2-time multicast on to Red House Swift Blade, and yeah.
I have to say this. That is the second bad blast the Hag missed. And this is not because he's a bad player, but because of the lag. It didn't even connect on any of the heroes. He was just like clicking it in just the direction. That's why. So here comes the eruption. It's gonna cook up Drunken Master, and there goes the DM. Happy hangover, bro.
He misses everything because he's a bad player.
Anybody home? Hello?
So it's over, and I think the game is finally gonna be done. The concede vote goes down. And yeah, I mean, that's a complete genocide. The bad blast, unfortunately, didn't connect, and it's really, really bad news whatsoever. This is over the moment they decided not to remake.
Sort of. That may be right, that may be wrong, but Sacrifice to Shine is finally, and the game has finally been conceded.
Thank God, no more lag for me. So perfect. weeN did lose that game. So what happened is very simply, I'm gonna break it down to you. Hag missed bad blast twice, and DM did a fantastic job. And Ferris is now saying that the game's not counted because they lag. And